Ravindra,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Before going for the interview session, will you please tell me how you are going to join your interview, what dress you are going to wear?
Sir, I haven't yet decided.
Why it is so? Where your interview schedule?
Sir, it's 8 March.
8th of March.
Yes.
So you have hardly 10 days.
What's
Last
yes,
time you went for the interview of Sainik School, UP Sainik School.
sir. RMS.
Okay, what was the result?
Sir, I had cleared the exam and also
Okay,
the interview.
then why you didn't join?
Sir, for RIMC.
Oh, because of the RIMC. All right. So what dress you wore last time?
Sir, formal pant and shirt.
Okay. Show me your head.
What, sir?
Right. Show me your hair. You must took your hair cutting. Okay.
Okay.
The hair should be small, not like a very recruit cutting, not like a very army cutting, but should be small. Especially
Okay.
your sides. Sides should be like me. If you can see me, hair should be very in a good trimming way.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't have beard and mustache, so no worry for that. And the were formal dress, as per my suggestion. Use black shoes or brown whatsoever. Black if it is available with the laces. Okay. If you don't have another one, you can use your school shoes as well. Black one for the KV school shoes.
Yes.
And the formal, if you have gray pant, use gray one. Or black if you have black. And any light shirt. Preferably if you have white, it is okay. If you don't have white, go with the light blue, cream. But better you use the white shirt and the gray pant or black. Gray is better one.
Okay.
And accordingly to your shoes, there should be belt. If you are putting wearing a black shoes, use black belt. If you are
Okay.
using brown shoes, use brown belt. Okay.
Okay.
Are you comfortable right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So should we start the session?
Yes.
Okay. Good. So Ravindra, tell me about yourself.
Sir, I am Ravindra Bhadu from Badmer, Rajasthan. I am currently studying in class 8th of KV Uttar. My father is a businessman and my mother is a teacher. And I have a younger sister who is studying in class 6th.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Ravindra, once someone asked you about your last in the last conversation we had discussed, I think I didn't give you the suitable time because of my journey was scheduled on a day. So if someone asks you about yourself, what the things you have to include? First of all, you have to include your name, okay? Your school name, where do you study? And as you were telling na KV, you don't say KV, it is you should say Kendriya Vidyalaya.
Okay, sir. Kendriya
Put
Vidyalaya.
yeah, put pressure on the names. Getting me? Put pressure. Don't use shortcuts. Okay? If
Okay.
you'll say Kendriya Vidyalaya, is give some weightage.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to what things you have to include if someone asks you about yourself. First about yourself, your name, your school name, your class as well, and your hobby, your favorite subjects, even your interest, your game, and your achievement, if any one. In case you have some achievement on Olympiads, you must include that. Okay. And after that, about your siblings, which includes how many brothers and sisters you have, including you, and about your father and mother and their occupation. Okay. These are all things you have to include if someone asks you about yourself.
Okay, sir.
These are the basic. Apart from this, you can also include any more, but these are the basic requirement once someone asks you about yourself. All right. And now, discussing on the same question, Ravindra, tell me about yourself.
Okay. My name is Ravindra Bhadu. I am currently studying in class 8th of Kendriya Vidyalaya Air Force Station Uttarlai. Uh, I have cleared the RMS exam in 2023, which was conducted on 18th December. Uh, my hobbies are to play cricket and read some books and also do some art and crafts. My father is a businessman and my mother is a teacher. Uh, Now I have mm, cracked an Olympiad of Mathematics conducted by IMO NCRT Delhi. I have also got gold medal in Hindi Olympiad. I have a younger sister who is studying in class 6th. She is also in Kendriya Vidyalaya, but it is Kendriya Vidyalaya Jalipa and mine is Kendriya Vidyalaya Uttar.
About your father, mother, their occupation.
So I have told,
You have discussed. All right.
yes, sir. I told my father is a businessman and my mother is a teacher.
All right. All right, Ravindra. So, all right. So we'll discuss again about this question later on.
Okay.
Tell me about your best teacher if you have, and why he is best.
Sir, my best teacher.
Yeah.
Sir, there are many. Sir, so only one.
Best is the only one. The
Sir,
best is the only one. And why is best? So
sir,
you have to say, all my teachers are good, sir. But my best teacher is whomsoever, and why he is best.
sir, there isn't any teacher whom I cannot consider good, but the best one is absolutely Nitin, sir, because he guided me in improving my mathematics and cracking this RMS exam. And also, because of him, I scored 390 marks in Scenic School class 9th exam conducted in 2024.
See, as far as Nitin sir is concerned, I'm familiar with the Nitin sir, but the panel, the interview members, whom are we interviewed in the final interview on 8th of March, they do not know about Nitin sir. Okay, so you must say, "Ki, sir, all my teachers are the best one, but my math teacher, yeah, science teacher, Nitin sir, is the best, and why he is best." Then what narration you had given just before? That could be included. Okay.
Okay.
Ravindra, do you help your father and mother in your family routine, family
Yes, sir.
works? How do you help?
Sir, sometimes I make the food for my family, and I also clean the house by grooming and sweeping. I also clean utensils.
Okay. So tell me about your routine from morning to coming back from school
Sir,
while going to bed at least. Yeah.
sir, at 5:30, I wake up and uh, at that time I revise something that must be done for my school work or anything else that I have to take to the school. Then I go for a bath and to have and then I have my breakfast at 6:45 or 6:50. I leave my home and Then I reach the school at 7:30. Uh, then my school hours are from 7:52 to 10. And then I leave the school and reach home at about 3 o'clock. Then I have my lunch till 3:30, around 3:30, and then I do my school homework and almost till 4:45 it is completed. Then I revise the school work or anything else I have to do. At about 5:30 or 5:40, I go to play, and for 45 to 50 minutes I play, and about 6:30 I come back to home and um, take some rest. And at 6:50 uh, I or 6:50 or 7 I study for 1 hour, and then at 8 or 8:15 I have my dinner. Till 8:40 I have my dinner, and then at 9 o'clock I have my online classes for almost 1 or 1.5 hour. It is the class online class time, and at about 10:15 or 10:30 it is ended. Then if I have some work remaining, then I do that, and about 10:40, 10:45 I get to bed.
Ravindra,
Okay.
Ravindra, I'm audible? Sorry,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
On replying time, please focus on the camera or interviewer.
Okay, sir.
Sir, please go
So,
ahead.
yeah, Ravindra, during your routine, as you told me that you help your father and mother in their routine, in their homes. In like you mentioned that you clean the area, sometimes grooming and cooking, fooding. But in your routine, you have not mentioned. Why it is so?
Sir,
Do you do it occasionally or it's your daily?
sir, not daily. Sometimes when I get free time, I do it.
So, Ravindra, you told me that you go for online classes from 9 o'clock in the evening.
Yes,
So, which class do you take as an online and why you online? Why not offline?
sir. In offline, I have done my school at that time, and at online classes, its timing is 9 to 10:30, which is comfortable for me, and it is not the schooling one or the anything else. It's about something different from my school syllabus, so that I can get extra knowledge about it.
What is something? Which online classes do you do?
Sir, I do maths and science classes.
So, Ravindra, you don't mention something. Huh? Be specific. Okay, be specific. Okay, don't use word something. The activity which you do, just describe that only. Getting me? If you do the math online classes, yes, sir, I do math online classes. Why do you do? Because of why do you do the online classes?
Sir, so that it can help me in my higher studies, and I can be well updated about
See, first of
mathematics.
all, you have to mention, yes, sir, I do online math classes, foundation classes, or RIMC classes, जो भी आप करते हैं. Apart from that, sir, why do I go for the online? Because I can get the best faculty through online only. And I don't need to go for this faculty somewhere else. It can be done automatically from my home only. I need to pay minimal charges rather than going to the offline. If I need to join offline classes, I have to walk few distance. That will spend time and money as well. So that extra time can be utilized for my extra classes, for my other studies, for my revision. Okay, then the interview panel may ask, what is the difference between online and offline classes? In my opinion, if I say offline is better than online, just prove it. Why online is better? So you
Sir,
tell me.
sir, because we do not need to go anywhere from outside our home to study online, and uh, while going to study offline, we have to walk some distance, and we have to also spend some money. Uh, Sir, from that extra time, we can utilize it for our revision work and anything else that we need to do.
Apart from that, you can also see, make a list. What is the benefit of online and offline classes? Make a list. There are many benefit of online. There are many pros and cons of both online and offline classes. Some perspective, online is not good. Some perspective, online is good. So you will have to list out best of both online and offline. But in your terms, you are supporting online. Why online? Because of this. Okay, they will counter you. In my opinion, offline is the best because you can interact physically with the teachers. Your works are being seen, checked easily. But you may say now the technology has been advanced. What are the activities are done in the offline? The same activities can be done in the online as well. Apart from that, online classes are recorded classes. If by chance, if I miss any classes, in my spare time, in my vacant time, I can go and clear my doubts. However, in the offline classes, I need to interact with the teacher or I need to call to the teachers. I need to make him understand what my exact question is. These are the differences of online and offline classes. Getting me? I hope I'm clear.
Yes, yes, sir.
So, and what classes you are doing in the online, you will have to be very specific, sir. I am doing my foundation for ninth classes, nine foundation classes. If you are doing something else, use that name only. Don't something. Okay.
Okay,
All
sir.
right. So, during your vacation, maybe you will be getting your vacation in summer or winter as well. In summer vacation, where do you go?
Sir, in my hometown.
Where it is, and why
Sir,
you choose to go in your hometown?
sir, because I get a chance to meet my relatives and my grandparents and also interact with them. Sir, it will provide me a good environment, and to interact with them will be beneficial for my overall development also.
Which type of development?
Sir, social development.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's your hometown?
Sir, in Shobhala,
In which
Badmer,
district?
in Badmer
Okay, so
only.
you will have to say during my vacation, name of the place, district, and why do you do? Because of the social interaction, social grooming, social development, to know the culture, connect with the culture of my village, see the village people environment, hmm, learn from their practices, how the seeds whatsoever, how the crops are being formed, what procedure, what is the best practices for farming is being used. I interact, that help me. Okay, so these things you have to include, and it's just cut off from my norm this what town life to village life, whichever I get my refresh myself. Okay, these things you have to include. Okay, all right, Ravindra. So, tell me, Ravindra, about your father and mother. Whom do you like and why?
Sir, I like both very much, but my mother is a little bit closer to my heart because I live with her more than my father, because for my father he has to be away from the house for his job and work. That's why I love my mother much.
Okay, because of closeness. Okay, and if you
Yes,
have any problem, whom do you consult, your father or mother, and
sir,
why?
to both.
Both. All right. Any
Yes,
problem which you cannot disclose with your father or oblique mother, and why father, why mother? Any
sir,
specific problem?
sir. I don't think any problem will be faced by me like this.
Okay. So Ravindra, other than Nitin sir, which you have mentioned, anyone else who help you in your study?
Can you please repeat?
I asked Ravindra, other than Nitin sir, you told me that your math teacher Nitin sir is the best. He helped you in your study. Other than Nitin sir, anyone else who help in your study?
Sir, my sister also helps me, and my mother also, my father also.
All right. So what is your mother? You have mentioned she is a teacher.
Yes, sir.
Where does she teach?
Sir, she is teaching in a government primary school.
Okay. So in which subjects she help you?
Sir, in English and mathematics.
Okay. All right. So many of the times, as you are studying on the online platform for your foundation classes. So other than that, if you have been given chance to surf the internet, okay, Ravindra, which site you will prefer to log in, browse, and why?
Sir, I would prefer to log in a site which provides me more study material. Sir, for example, uh, Utkarsh classes, uh, an academy, and sir, foundations classes. It's mentioned, and sir, there are many much.
Okay. Other than the study purpose, any other way where you browse the Google,
Sir, it's mostly
any
YouTube.
other purpose other than education purpose?
Sir, some topics about which I need to get some knowledge, or some motivational.
Any video which you'd like to share that you have seen for your motivation?
Sir, I am getting called. Sir, can you please repeat?
You told me sometimes you also browse for motivational lecture oblique videos. Any specific videos oblique lecture which you had seen?
Sir, some short videos of Vikas Divyakirti sir and other motivational speakers.
Who is Vikas Devakirti sir, and how do you know him?
Sir, he's the founder of Drishti IS classes. He guides students, and he also motivates them to become an IAS or civil servant.
Okay. Other than that, about Vikas Devakirti sir.
Sir, there is one more teacher whose name is, I think, sir, Oja sir, or whole
Okay.
name is Naman Oja sir.
So what do you get after browsing these videos?
Sir, some motivational and knowledgeable things.
Okay. Any movies where the people are recently very much motivated, which you have seen, or you know about the movie?
Sir, uh, A movie was there, Nil Batte Sannata.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the character of the, what is the moral of the picture?
Sir, in that picture, a girl used uh, not to study, and she used to score very bad marks, but when she got motivated by her mother, she started studying hard, and she prepared for UPSC. Her mother gave him the study material, and sir, she became an IAS officer.
Okay.
Yes.
So you had just mentioned that you watch videos of Ojha sir because they Vikirti sir. Any recently a movie where a play has been done by because the Vikirti sir?
So no, sir, I haven't watched any.
All right. The movie is 12 Fail. If you know about the movie,
12th fail.
yeah.
Sir, I have heard about it, but not yet watched.
All right. Before you enter interview, just watch the movie before going for the interview.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Ravindra, why do you want to join this Rashtriya Military School? Why not any other public school?
Sir, military school will provide me a suitable environment for my studies and also for my physical exercises, and it would provide me a uh, good education, and public schools also provides good education, but the fees they charge is much higher than the military schools. So that's why I would prefer military school for my.
Ravindra, while answering the question, see, in the first question, I tell you just relate, just make a sequence of answering the question. Your few answers of this question was okay, but the way you are answering is you are just connecting from something from somewhere to somewhere. Uh, make a sequence. See, if someone asks you, you maybe you will be asked why you are going to join the assimilated school, why not any other public school? See, so you must know the differences, the quality of education. It's a competition based admission. No one can easily go and take admission by paying money. Getting me? So these things to be included while answering the question by a sequence. Sir, assimilated school are the disciplined institutions where admissions are sought on the basis of competition exams. They are limited in numbers. Those limited in numbers, like there is only 5 military school, one should have to go through some competitive exams in class 6, ninth, and 11th. As far as education, quality education of Rashtriya Military School is concerned, it's a very disciplined, and the candidates and the students are prepared for armed forces officers. Any other public school doesn't provide facilities to train armed forces officers. Getting me?
Yes, sir.
Because of that, and as my aim is to join armed forces officer, so the Rashtriya Military School is the best platform for me to prove my aim, to clear my aim. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so now you tell me, why do you want to join Rashtriya Military School? Why not any other public school?
Sir, RMS or Rashtriya Military School is a well-disciplined institution in which we can get our education. To get admission in the military schools, one have to go through a competitive exam in which limited seats are there, so that mm, a student who has the ability or capacity to uh, prove themselves gets in admission in this, and it provides me the environment and the facilities to uh, appear for armed forces exams, and as my dream is concerned to become an officer in army, I have to join this RMS school.
Now you tell me, Ravindra, that your aim is to join armed forces officer. Is the only Rashtriya Military School is the only way to become an armed forces officer?
Sir, military schools are not the only way to become an army officer, but it is, in my opinion, it is one of the best institutions that provides us the facilities and the environment to become an armed forces officer.
Okay. You have to also include what are the other way. This answer is okay, but other than this, you can also add, yes, sir, there are other way like one can go through NDA, IMA, OTA by facing as a service selection board interviews. But the Rashtriya Military School is the only institution which train the students in such an environment where these qualities are inculcated from the beginning. Okay. However, in other public schools, these qualities are not groomed. They have routine. They develop the students in all areas,
Okay,
whereas the other public schools only train academically. We have a set of routine in the military school, whereas the public school doesn't have a specific schedules routines. They focus only on extracurricular activities and education. However, this is the only institution where grooming is in all the area, which includes physical development, moral development, and educational development.
okay,
Okay.
yes,
So, Ravinder, you told me that your favorite game is
cricket.
cricket. All right. So, how do you get time to play the cricket, and when do you
Sir,
play?
sir, I get sir, sometime in my school there is games period thrice in a week. At that time, all I play cricket, and for half an hour in evening, I also play cricket.
Okay. Tell me about your Olympiads and its achievement. Where do you
Sir,
see it in the future?
sir, I didn't get it. Can you repeat?
Tell me about your Olympiads achievements. In future, where do you see it?
Sir, I have won the Maths Olympiad and the Hindi Olympiad also, and the Bharatiya Samskriti Gyan Pariksha too.
Okay. And
Yes,
what are the future Olympiads which are to be scheduled? And you are preparing, if you are preparing for that.
sir. For uh, IOQM Olympiad, which is maths, also on mathematics, and sir, for Hindi Olympiads of class 9th, and the Bharatiya Samskriti Gyan Pariksha of class 9th, and other such Olympiads about which I may get some information in future.
Okay. See, Rabindra, by the way, by any chance, if you're not clearing this Ministry school, what will be your next step to prove
Sir,
your destiny?
sir, I don't think that I would not get selected, but by chance, if I don't get selected, I would try to prepare for the class 11th exam, and then I would, in my opinion, I would get definitely selected.
See, Ravindra, of these questions, first you told that you don't think that you'll not get selected. All right. But By the way, if you're not, your aim is to join an armed forces officer, you say, sir, I don't think I'll not get through. But if I'm not getting through, I'll prepare for 11th Rashtriya Military School entrance exam. And apart from that, there are many other ways where I can join armed forces officers. I can apply for the NDA after 10 plus 2 while entering in plus 2. I have another option. I can also apply for TES, Technical End Scheme. I can also go through IMA, Indian Military Academy, after my graduation. But the journey for that is very longer. However, I have to study. My aim is to join an armed forces officer. So before going for the further education, it is better to join Rashtriya Military School, where I can groom not only academically, physically, and mentally.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Ravindra, it was a night. It was a nice conversation between us. And anything which you wish to ask, Ravindra, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Anything which you wish to ask?
Sir, if I don't think I would not get selected, but if I don't get selected, then what should I do?
Yeah. If interviewing officer asks you, "Hey, Ravindra, if you're not getting through this, you have to say, sir, I don't think I'll not get through, but if so, I'll prepare for 11th RMS entrance exam and I'll study hard. I overcome my shortcomings, my failures, rehearse the mistakes which I have done, work hard, study well, and do better than this in my 11th entrance exam. And I'll join that. Apart from that, I'll also prepare for my NDA. I'll appear for NDA in 10 plus 2 and prepare well to clear the National Defense Academy exam. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So you have option. Oh, don't worry for that. Just the interviewing officer wants that once you are not getting through, what is the steps you are familiar? There is no only option that a candidate wishes to join an armed forces officer, he must join Sainik school or military school or RMC. The ultimate goal is to become an army officer, armed forces officer. It could be Navy, Air Force, Army, whatsoever. But you must know the procedure. What are the steps, what are the ways to become an armed forces officer? If you are familiar at this early age, the interviewing officer will understand if the candidate is very much familiar about the ways, about the steps to prove his goal. And it is very good that the individual is aware about the surroundings. The aim of the interviewing officer to know about your personalities, okay, which types of person you are. That's why he asks you about yourself, your family. By asking these questions, he is very much expert that which types of candidate you are.
Okay, sir.
Getting me? That's why he asked a very, very simple question. He'll just have a conversation. Before answering the question, once you enter in the interviewing hall, you think that you know everything. They will just interact with yourself, like someone, like Nitin sir ask you, like I'm asking you. They will just interact. Interview is just interaction, but it should be in the formal way. Use salutation words. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am, if there is a madam. While entering in the interviewing hall, as you have entered before, which ask, may I come in, sir? After entering, say, good morning, sir. If ma'am, good morning, ma'am. If good afternoon it is, say good afternoon. Okay. Don't sit until unless you are asked to sit. Stand
Okay.
beside the chair. Without pulling the chair, sit properly. Your dress should be well ironed. Okay. Don't wash here and there. Don't feel nervous. Be very confident. See, you know everything. They will ask about your favorite subjects. That is that is mathematics. They might ask you about some mathematic questions. They might ask you some formulas. They might give you some. They may ask you in the interviewing room what is the area of this room. They may ask you. You know the how to calculate the area. It's a rectangle. Room is
Yes,
generally rectangle. It's not a square. You know the how to calculate the area of a rectangle. Okay.
sir. Okay.
Then if there is a higher level interview, they if though it's a very lower level interview, RMS interview is a very lower level interview. If it's a higher level, they may ask you the expenditure of painting the room, but it is not your level. Okay. May ask you they may also put some nervousness words. Ki Ravindra, if you're not comfortable, you can have one water, which is just beside you. There will be a water beside you. In between, if you are stuck for any words, you use the Hindi words. Okay. You don't think that Hindi is not good. If you're not finding a suitable words in English, use that particular word in Hindi and come back to English again. Okay.
Okay.
Take pause. Take pause while answering the questions. रटे तोता की तरह नहीं. Once you will take pause while answering the questions, you will be able to get chance to recall your words. Okay. What next word, what next sentence you are going to tell about the question. Okay.
Okay.
In this way, you will relate your minds with the words. If you will be speedy way, you will not be able to connect your mind and your speech. Take pause and speak very, 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 very comfortably. Okay. Anything else you wish to ask?
No.
Whatever the questions we have discussed while this interview, write down questions, make an answer of the questions. Okay.
Okay.
While sleeping, before going to sleep, see the conversation, record the audios while giving the answer of the questions. Whatever the question I ask you, try to answer the questions and record it and listen. I'm sure you will find out to add few more lines in the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Like if I told you, just write a essay. Okay. In the first attempt, you will not be able to write in a good way. But if I say to write you, by yourself you will cut few lines. You yourself will find out that these lines should be better than this line. This line should be cut, and this line to be added. Okay. This way you can correct yourself. Okay. Try to stand before the mirror. Okay. Ask question and answer by yourself. You have 10 days in your hand. You just practice half an hour daily. How many hours? Half an hour daily.
Okay.
Whenever you are getting time, just stand before the mirror where you will see your full image. Okay. If you are not able to find a full image mirror, at least half of the image where you can see your body posture, the way you are answering, your tongue, how you are behaving in front of mirror. Okay, this way you will be more confident before going for the interview. Just do this session for 10 days, and after 9 days, call me and I'll see you the difference. Okay, start from today, 2-3 times in a day. All right.
Okay.
So, Ravindra, wish you all the best. We will have another session. We'll discuss the time and slot from Nitin sir. May most probably it will be tomorrow. It will be for both you and one more candidate, and we'll see. You will also able to see how he is answering the question. Okay, and he will also see how you are answering the questions. We will have a good conversation tomorrow, and if required, we will have another session before the final interview. But tomorrow session will be the final interview type questions. Be prepared and keep the keywords which I had given you for the interview. Okay,
Okay.
once again, wish you all the best. Bye.